Good morning, students. I'm really happy to see you today. We've made it to Thursday of this first week of virtual learning, and you guys have done an awesome job. I'm really proud of you. So I don't know about you, but I'm at home wearing my new shirt that Mrs. Lindsay made me. It says quarantine hair, don't care. I'm wondering if a lot of you have had quarantine hair. A lot of unbrushed, messy hair sitting around in pajamas all day. I've been doing that for a few days for sure. So I want to talk to you a little bit this morning about your work this week and what to expect next week. So at the beginning of the week, we had a lot of issues. A lot of things would not work properly. And slowly, I think those things are getting better. And I'm seeing your work now come into me. And that's awesome because I love to see your responses and I love to see the work that you're doing. So we're going to be continuing that. And hopefully all of those things will start to get better. Yesterday, for example, a lot of students told me iStation wasn't working. And you were right, iStation had a big problem yesterday morning that they had to fix. So if you did not get something done, you can always go back the next day and do it. So one thing that I want you to be thinking about is being responsible for the work that you are assigned and making sure that you're completing it. So if yesterday iStation wasn't working and you couldn't get something done, that means that you could have gone in later yesterday and tried again, or you can try today or tomorrow. You get assignments every day of the week, but just like in class, you know that I always give you the time that you need to complete your work. It's up to you to do the work though. So if you couldn't do something on Monday, then it's part of your job to make sure that you're thinking about that and getting to work on it on Tuesday, Wednesday, etc. Even if it's not your fault and it's a network issue, you still should be trying to do your best to get your work done. And with that said, I also want to point out something else. Your work is your responsibility. I know that you have adults in your house who want to help you and who are willing to help you, but it's not their job to do your work. Okay, just like in class, you have to sit down and do the hard work. So as this week wraps up, I'm hoping that you are becoming more independent. You should know by now how to log in, find your assignments, read the directions, and get down to work on it. I understand if there's something wrong and you're getting an error message or you don't understand something, how to get something started. Of course, you want to ask the adults or me how to do something. But do not be expecting your parents to be doing all of the work for you. That's your job ultimately. And I know that sometimes it's hard. Sometimes you might have to read something 2 or 3 times to really understand what it's asking. Sometimes you might have to go back and reread your work to make sure that it's complete, but we can do hard things. So I know that you're capable of the work that I'm giving you, and I know that the work I'm giving you is the same work that we would be having in class. So you're very capable of completing it and getting it done. Now, one new thing you're going to see on your screen this morning is a private channel with me. So all week you've been going to the general channel, whether you realize it or not, and you've been typing messages to me and I've been typing back, and that's been great. Except that it gets to be really messy because it's hard for me to be responding back and forth to 18 students on that one screen. So I created our own private channel. So you have a channel that has your name on it, and it's got a little icon that looks like a lock next to it. That means only you and I can see what is written on that channel. So if you have a question for me, if you want to talk to me, you can do it through that channel, and then I can see more quickly what's going on and respond back to you. The general channel now has been muted. So that will be for our class announcements. That will be for messages from me to the whole class. So, and your assignments will appear there like they have all week. So the general tab you will not be able to write on anymore. You'll be writing on your own private channel. All right? So I hope that you guys have a great day. Work hard, but also have some fun. Giving you a big hug. I miss you.